Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004 bonus footage. Now I decided to come up with a deck based on the comments that I got in a previous video, and they said they wanted a deck with trap cards only. No monsters, no spells. Can this be done? Well, it depends on who I'm facing. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll have a good draw. How good is Taya? I was getting a bit worried that I would have the toughest opponent I can deal with, probably Yami Yugi at this point. But that won't be an issue. The unfortunate side is she got to go first, meaning I don't get to use my traps first. I don't even know if I'll be able to do enough damage to inflict like 8,000 points of damage. But, I mean, we'll try. I think I'll just use Nightmare Wheel on the Forgiving Maiden. And then I'll probably put like a load of these cards face down. Now I'll end my turn. Let's do this. Ah, she sacrificed it for Marie the Fallen One. Let me take a look at Nightmare Wheel. Can I stop an opponent from attacking? That monster cannot attack or change its battle position. Interesting. You know what? I think I will actually just use Nightmare Wheel on Marie the Fallen One. I'll keep the monster alive, it won't be able to do anything against me, and I can keep doing 500 points of damage every turn. So as long as I keep this up, and as long as Marie the Fallen One does not get sacrificed, I should do just fine. Do I have a regular trap hole face down? No, I don't. But you know what? I'm not going to put one down. I'm gonna save some room for another trap card if I get a better one. Damn it. Sandstone! Okay, that's where I could have used a regular trap hole. But you know what? I think I'll just use Mirror Force right away. Nah, not really. I think I will take the hit. Because I'm better off using Mirror Force on more monsters rather than just one. Just gotta be patient with this. And let me put a regular trap hole over here. And my turn. It'd be very embarrassing if I lost to Taya. Now she can get 200 points of damage back. I mean 200 life points back by way of the Marie the Fallen One in the graveyard. So I think I will activate my Mirror Force right now. It'll keep a bunch of nimble Momongas from coming onto her side of the field. Alright, Jar Greed, that'll help a little bit. It'll give me one extra draw once I activate it. Damn, she's almost back to full. Huh, Hanawa. Can't even activate any of these trap holes, so I have to use Jar Greed. And nothing else. Coffin Cellar, that could really work in my favor. Once I be able to take out monsters, I can do even more damage. Ooh, Solemn Wishes. Let's take a look at that again. Each time one of your opponent's monsters is sent to the graveyard, 300 points of direct damage will cause your opponent's life points. Awesome. And since I cannot attack, Coffin Cellar will pretty much be my only way of doing damage. Sad but true. Part of me wants to bring in Solemn Wishes right now, but then I won't have much room. I think I should probably just end my turn and use Solemn Wishes if I'm in a bad situation. That's the only disadvantage of an all-trap deck, and some of them are sadly continuous, meaning they have to stay around. So I'll activate Coffin Cellar, even though I won't be able to destroy these monsters. And unfortunately, every one of them is like less than 1,000 attack points. I can't sustain this forever, so I better get some good traps. Enchanted Javelin, well, that'll buy me a little bit of time. It's not a lot, but it'll help. Oh, I'm getting sick of that Marie the Fallen One in the graveyard. There we go. Ooh. Stone D. Yep, I'm activating a trap hole. Actually, I'm going to go with bottomless trap hole and remove it from play. There. Alright, so now I can probably consider maybe bringing in Solemn Wishes. I never got a chance to use Enchanted Javelin, but that's alright. Reckless Greed, that'll allow me to get 2 cards right away, but then I have to skip my next 2 draw phases. So I better get them early, if I'm going to get them at all. White Dolphin, that's also pretty weak. That would have gone well with Solemn Wishes, too, when you think about it. Because I'd be drawing 2 cards at the same time. But for now, I guess I'm just going to make do with what I have now. Alright, I'll activate Enchanted Javelin, which will allow me to break even on that turn. And I'll have room for 2 more traps, which sadly I cannot draw until the next 2 turns. Okay, she doesn't have any flip effects, so Goblin Fan is useless for now. What should I bring in next? Good question. No sense to bring in Solemn Wishes yet, because I won't be able to draw next turn. Another Forgiving Maiden. This could be an issue. I mean, she's constantly attacking me with weak monsters. Therefore, I have to use Numinous Healer. That should keep me around a little bit longer. But still, many of my trap hole cards are worthless. Okay, that being said, now is a good time to use the Solemn Wishes, since I'll be able to draw next turn. Oh my god, this would be embarrassing to lose to Taya. Of all people to lose to. And all she's using is weak monsters. And technically I have nothing. I have no monsters. Oh my god, give to the Mystical Elf. It's not worth using 7 Tools of the Bandit, because I'll lose 1,000 life points just to keep her from gaining 900. And I'd be in an even worse position if I did that. Okay. Torrential Tribute! A bit too late, don't you think? I could have used you a bit sooner. This'll go really well with Coffin Seller. Oy. Better late than never, I suppose. Watch out, she never summons another monster. Well, that makes my life a bit easier. I think I should consider, yeah, I'm not using Trap Hole. I was thinking I had Bottomless Trap Hole face down instead, but I don't. Now she has 2 Marie the Fallen Ones in her graveyard. I don't know if I had bad reaction to Samochi in my deck, but if I do, then she'll constantly lose life points. You can inflict 500 points direct damage to your opponent's life points when your opponent's cards are discarded. Well, I don't usually use anything to discard, therefore it's pointless. Yep, I'm gonna end my turn. Oh, now I'm in a serious situation. Air Marmot of Nefariousness? Stop using weak monsters! Bring in something with at least 1,000 attack points, for crying out loud. That way I can destroy it automatically. You know, with one of these, I would have liked to use one. But fine, I'll end my turn. At least we're both gaining life points every turn. Well, technically me just by drawing. Okay, Queen Bird? Oh my god, why do you even have that in your deck? That's just terrible! You're wasting a monster for something with 1200 attack points? Sure, it has 2000, but you can just use Giant Soldier of Stone. That's 1300 attack, 2000 defense, and it's only 3 stars! What are you thinking? Anyways, what am I going to use next? I should probably just put a bottomless trap hole face down. And I'll still end my turn. She's still got a very nasty lead on me, though. Because of that. Just constantly getting cards. No, constantly getting life points, rather. And I'm just hanging on by a thread because I have nothing to attack with. Well, there's another Coffin Seller. Don't really know if I want to use it. Yep, I'll end my turn. So I'll use this to get rid of Goblin Fan. Because I'm not really going to use it. She's not really an opponent you can use it on. This is embarrassing if I'm just going to lose like this. How many cards do I have in my deck compared to her? That's the thing. Skull Invitation. Every time a card is sent to the graveyard, inflict 300 points of direct damage to its owner's life points per card. She hardly sends cards to the graveyard anymore, so it won't be that useful. Just need something else. Make it all happen. Fine, we'll just go with this. Now I'm hoping you bring in an Elise and a 1000 attack point monster. Oh my god, she's almost at 10,000 life points. Crap. Now I'm pretty much up against it. Because I'm not going to recover enough life points per draw to break even. Obviously, I don't really have the best traps to use. I mean, I don't really have 3 of every single trap. If I did, I probably would have come up with something better. Now I don't have any room for anything. I practically put myself in a very harsh situation. Magic Thorn, you can go. Come on, just special summon something. Oh my god. All of these below 1,000 attack points! I mean, I got Widespread Ruin. I already used my Mirror Force. I have another Torrential Tribute. But what's the good of them now if I can't use the ones I have? Jeez, this is harsh. And this is humiliating. I'm actually gonna have 1 loss against Taya. Granted, this is technically a challenge run, but still. That itself is still very embarrassing. Yep, I'll end my turn. Grave Robber, why not? Just get it over with, Taya. You should have enough damage to do me in. Just barely, though, but just enough. Wait, do you have enough? No, she doesn't. I'm still gonna be alive for like 1 more turn. Man. Just hanging on by a thread. If I actually win, and I really don't think I will at all. United we stand. Oh my god. Why did you wait? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, look at that. Wasted opportunity much? Why did she wait till she finished attacking to play these? She could have wiped me out with 1 shot. Her Forgiving Maiden has 6,050 attack points and 7,200 defense points. there's something wrong with this picture. Because she waited until she finished attacking. That is so ridiculous. And stupid. Like, why would you go that route? I was still waiting for her to sacrifice that forgiving maiden for another Marie the Fallen one. I just don't believe that you just went that route. Oh my god. For some reason I pictured myself losing. And look, she never even attacked with that forgiving maiden. She made her turn much longer than it needed to be. So what was the point of that? Well, I tried my best. I mean, given that I was very limited in what I could do. Wasn't really the best amount of strategy that I put up, but I guess in the end, I wasn't really meant to win, given what kind of deck I had and who I was going against. If I was going against an opponent that used more monsters that had at least 1,000 attack points, I would have had a much better chance. But Taya, of course, does not really have that kind of power. I'd say in the next episode I might use another deck, but if I don't, that means that's just going to be the end of the challenge runs. See you later, everyone.